Hi guys, so today I'm back with another video. The next theme of the channel will focus on the simple life recipes, which are recipes that I cook for my husband and I on a weekly basis. So you will see a lot of that on the channel from time to time. I have to say that the recipes that I will cook for the next month were either inspired by my travels or by recipes that I know or from YouTubers that I've seen, but I had to improvise it due to the fact that I could not, for example, get all the ingredients here or the produce, so the recipes will be tweaked, of course. So for this particular week, I am cooking the following. For tomorrow, we will have veggie pasta and pan-fried Denise plus a green salad. And I will give an introduction of that recipe tomorrow and how it was inspired or what inspired it. Then I will also cook fish and prawn veggie stir fry. That is something I will cook tonight. And this is actually a recipe that you will see from one of the cooks who appears on my channel. Chicken broccoli with soy sauce and chopped beef in oyster sauce. So what we are going to cook right now is the chopped beef in oyster sauce. Then after that I will cook the fish and prawn veggie stir fry, and then after that I will cook the broccoli and with the dark soy sauce, both dark soy sauce and soy sauce. Now I like to cook at the beginning of my week if I can, but for example like a veggie pasta and the pan fried fish, that I usually cook the evening we eat that. But I like to cook a little bit in advance of my week because I work, my husband work, we work out when we come from work, and there's other things. I just want to live my life, but I also want to eat healthy. So when I am hungry, I know there's something in the fridge that we can quickly take out and eat from. And another thing that I always keep in the fridge is a pan with roasted veggies, whether I will show you tonight or later on what I am cooking for this week. So all the recipes for this week, or all the dishes for this week, I will cook today. So I just like to be prepared for my week. So let's start with our chopped beef in oyster sauce. It's really simple. You've probably seen it already. I actually learned this one from my husband. So all we're going to need is one onion, a big onion. You just chop it. You can either slice it or you can chop it finely, and you're just going to brown it. I've already done that. That you will brown in a tablespoon of oil, vegetable oil. And furthermore, you are going to need your beef. Try to get a really good beef so that you can enjoy the meal. I remember there was a time that we bought a type of Australian beef. My husband really didn't like it. I think it was a little tough and he really didn't enjoy it. You're going to chop your beef in little slivers. This will enable the beef obviously to cook quicker, so it's not something that's going to take a lot of your time. And I just want to say this is 2 pieces of steak. Together it's basically 770 grams of beef that I just chopped. So now that our onions are brown and it's cooked, I am going to simply add my beef and let that cook for a minute. In the meantime, I will add 2 tablespoons of olive oil over it. Salt and pepper to taste. It's up to you, the amount. I don't put a lot in because I cannot eat a lot of salt and pepper at the moment, but at least so it tastes good. And it might seem to you like I am putting a lot in, but actually not. So once this is done, normally my husband, he just add extra salt or soy sauce or whatever he wants to add to make it a bit more salty for him. After our meat is halfway cooked, we're going to add a 1/4 cup of oyster sauce and just 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, or maybe 1. I usually just sprinkle it over. I think it's actually just 1 tablespoon. We do not want the dish to completely taste like soy sauce. That's not the point of the dish. We want to taste all the flavors. So that's why I just sprinkle literally a little bit of soy sauce over. This we're going to serve simply with white rice. I have brown rice for myself, so I've already cooked white rice for my husband. So this is so easy just to take out of the fridge and warm up, and there you have dinner. And this will be, maybe he can eat 2 times of it and I will just eat 1 time of it. So my beef is halfway ready. So I will put in the soy sauce, not the soy sauce, oyster sauce. Actually, I will make it half a cup of oyster sauce. So another 1/4 cup. We also want to put in a 1/4 cup of water. And now I'm just going to sprinkle. I will keep my fingers on the bottle and just sprinkle a little bit of soy sauce over. Turn your heat down to medium. Cover your pan with a lid, and in about 5 to 7 minutes this dish will be finished. You can also add a vegetable. Usually we add either broccoli or cauliflower to this, and you simply add it after the meat is halfway cooked, because broccoli and cauliflower will cook very, very quickly. We're going to put broccoli in our stir fry as well as with our chicken. That's why I'm not putting it in this particular dish right now. I'm sure you can probably put potatoes in as well. I've never tried potatoes with it, only cauliflower and broccoli, either one. So this is it for the chopped beef dish. Alright guys, I'm back with the tasting for the chopped beef with oyster sauce. Here it is. Let's not prolong anything. So there it is. It looks really delicious. I am going to give it a taste now for you guys. It should be perfect, because I've made it so many times. You are going to love this. Absolutely tasty, and the meat is so supple, it's soft. This is how your steak should taste. I don't like not old steak, but I'm sorry, I'm just not gonna eat any kind of steak. This is ribeye. And I think it's from the Angus cow, or it's Angus beef. It's the best. It's so delicious. This is so yummy, guys. What I can say about this one, don't try to improvise. Do not try to change anything about this recipe, because it is perfect. I've made it so many times over the years. It's just, every time it's a success. That oyster sauce and soy sauce comes so beautifully together. Oh my goodness, it is the best combination for beef, I guess. It really just takes beef to another level. Well, thank you for watching. Try out the recipe and let me know how yours panned out. Let's have a conversation about that. And once again, share, subscribe and like, and I really, really appreciate your support. Till next time.